guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full face using only Charlotte Tilbury products. So if you guys want to see how I created this and what I used exactly to create this, go ahead and continue on watching. Okay, so we have here a flawless setting spray. We have a concealer. We have setting powder. A finishing powder and a setting powder. We have some mascara, we have a brow gel, we have brow liner and an eyeliner. Then we have a bronzer, we have a lip kit, we have a highlighter, which by the way, this highlighter box is so beautiful, look at that. We have a blush, a foundation, and a primer, and we have an eyeshadow palette, which I'm super excited to use. This eyeshadow palette, I've been seeing this everywhere and it looks gorgeous. So I'm gonna go ahead and take everything out of the box so we can just jump right in and start doing our makeup with all these things. Okay, so we're gonna start off with moisturizer, and for moisturizer I have the Wonder Glow, and it's supposed to give you instant soft focus and beauty for flash photography, and also is supposed to turn around dull skin, so that's good. Let's go ahead and just apply that on. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is what the bottle looks like. Okay, so far what I can see from this product is that it gives you a really nice glow to your skin. I would almost say that you could use this if you guys were out on vacation at like a beachy tropical area, because of the beautiful glow that it gives you. It just makes you look natural, and like the glow is coming from within, so it's very pretty, very subtle. You can use it without anything else, in my opinion. So far I really like it. Now let's go ahead and do concealer. For concealer I have the Magic Away pen, and this is in the shade Tan Dope, and it's number 9. I know that a lot of people like to do concealer after their foundation, but everybody has their own way of doing things, and I like to do my concealer before foundation. And let's see, I don't know how to open up this bottle. Okay, so you just slap it off. I was sliding it, and then it has a little cushion on the top, and you twirl the bottom piece until something comes out. I personally don't like concealers to come in an applicator like this, but we'll give it a shot anyways. Not even kidding, guys, I've been twirling this now for a minute, a good minute. And half the bottle just got used up and nothing's coming out. Okay, let's just try and see if something comes out if I squeeze it on. Okay, there's a little bit right there on the cushion, but it's not really coming out very much. I'm gonna say, guys, I really don't like this already. If you guys are fans of Charlotte Tilbury and you guys know that I'm doing this wrong or anything like that, please let me know in the comments down below, because I want to know what I'm doing wrong. But anyways, this is gonna be a no-go for me for now, just because of the struggle and how much product. Literally, I just used up half the bottle and nothing even came out. Now we're gonna go in with foundation, and for foundation I have the Airbrush Flawless Foundation in the shade Warm Chod. That's the number 10. Hopefully this is the right shade for me. It says it stays all day and night, so we'll see about that. Comes in a nice little pump like this. Okay, so this is very weightless and pretty. It looks flawless. I like how it looks. It makes everything look really soft and pretty, but it is a shade too dark for me, so I will have to exchange this for a lighter shade, but I do like how it looks so far. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and bake with this. You can really tell how much darker this is from down there. Oh, I'm gonna have to lift this up a little bit just so that people can't really notice. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bake, and then I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So for baking, I'm gonna use the Magic Powder Under Eye and Face. This shade is number 2, Fair to Medium. Okay, for our baking powder, this is kind of chunky, but we'll just see how this turns out. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows while we wait for this to set. For the brow pencil, I have the shade Soligner Ombre. And the pencil looks like this. It's got a fine tip to it. Because of COVID, I have been trying to do my part by shopping online and not going into stores, so it is really hard to buy makeup and just kind of guess on the shade that you might be. It doesn't always turn out very well when it's foundation. I just try to go by the pictures and what people swatch on and stuff like that. So I am feeling like an Oompa Loompa right now. This is very orange and dark for me. The eyebrow pencil is okay. I typically like the pencils that are just a fine tip instead of with the angle. And this brow filler, what is this called again? The Legendary Brows liquid thingy. Kind of coming out kind of dry, but I will give this another shot and try it one more time. But for now, it's just okay. It's not the best thing I've tried out. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off now. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can see, it's leaving behind a lot of white residue. It kind of went on pretty chunky and came off pretty chunky. But I do see that nice glow that it leaves behind after you're able to get rid of all of it. And the good thing is, it's not wiping off the makeup underneath it, which a lot of other concealers tend to do that when they come on chunky like that. Okay, there was no eye primer, so we're just gonna go with the concealer and foundation that I applied on the eyelids, and we're gonna jump right into eyeshadow. For the eyeshadow, I have the Pillow Talk eyeshadow palette. This one is, it's got a prime shade, it's got enhancing shades, and it's got ombre shades. So it's got everything in one that you would need. I love the packaging of this palette. It's so pretty, classy, and chic. And the shades look like this. I love the brown tones, the burgundy tones, the pinkish brownish, and the light pink tones. I like that it has everything in one palette, basically. You can travel with this. Super light, it's not heavy at all, and it's just pretty. It's got all the shades that you would need to do a classy ombre look or just a very natural look for when you're on vacation. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to try and use as many colors as possible. I like that this has a big mirror in the front. I'm not really sure what we're going to do today, but we're going to do something. Okay, I'm going to go in with this very natural shade right here. Okay, well, it doesn't have names on the bottom, but it does say that this is for a day look. These 3 shades are for a desk look. These 3 shades are for a date night look. And then these 3 shades are for dreamy looks. So we're gonna grab this very light shade right here. I'm gonna apply that all over the lid. Now I'm gonna grab this shade over here, which is the 3rd color off of the desk look, and I'm gonna apply that all over the lid as well, just to kind of add some enhancement into the eye. With a very fine tip pencil like this, we're gonna go in with this brown right here from the Date Trio. We're gonna apply that right in the crease right here. I'm gonna grab a fluffier brush and we're gonna grab this cranberry shade from the drain pile. And we're gonna use that shade to fluff out that brown that we just applied. I'm going to grab this champagne color right here and we're gonna apply that all over the lip. With this angled brush right here, I am gonna grab this super dark brown from the date section and I'm gonna apply that on the outer corner of the eyes. Okay, and that's pretty much gonna do it for the eye look. I'm gonna apply a little bit of that brown eye thing to the bottom.
Well, not anymore. Thanks to Mary Assist, I can hear clearly again and my life is so much better. I got a pair of rechargeable state-of-the-art digital hearing aids for hundreds, not thousands of dollars. And they're FDA clear. I really love our hearing aids. You can't see them.
We're gonna go and warm up the face with the bronzer, and this is the airbrush bronzer in the shade 3. This is really dark. Oh, the foundation is really dark, so it'll work out good. And now we're gonna warm up the face with some blush. Oh, I almost dropped it. For blush, we have the Pillow Talk Cheek to Cheek Intense Blush. I think that's the shade. It's called Intense. It's got a little bit of highlight right here and the dark pink on the outside, so that'll be really pretty. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Do I like to apply blush just everywhere? Okay, we're gonna set everything in with the perfecting powder. The perfecting powder was in the shade 3 as well, tanned out. Okay, now let's highlight. For highlighter, we have this beautiful highlighter in the shade Hollywood Superstar Glow. We're gonna apply that on the cupids of the lips and just normally where I would always put highlight. It's super pretty. This highlight is super pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but it is so gorgeous. It gives you that perfect glow. Okay, now let's put on some setting spray, and for setting spray we have the Airbrush Flawless setting spray. Because of the masks, I do like to put on a lot of setting spray. Okay, we're gonna do eyeliner. For eyeliner, I have the Feeling Flick in the shade Panther. It's just a really pretty fine tip eyeliner. Yeah, I do really like this eyeliner so far. And now for mascara, I have the Volume 2 Legendary Lashes Mascara. This is the wand. The mascara is okay, you really have to build it up to get it to a good length. I do think that the Hourglass mascara is a lot better than this. This one's just okay. Okay, and now we're gonna wrap everything up with the lips. And the lipstick and lip liner shade was Walk of No Shame. It's a really pretty burgundy color. I feel like it does go really well with the eyes. Let me put down my hair and wrap up the rest of this video. Okay, so my hair is down and I put in my earrings. To wrap up this video, I just want to really go back and tell you guys everything that I really liked and I didn't really like. Didn't really like the concealer. I am definitely going to be returning that. The brow stuff was okay. The mascara was just okay. The the blush was beautiful. I loved the blush. I loved the eyeshadows. Those were really good. The eyeliner is also really nice. The lipstick is really pretty. I really like that. The highlighter is gorgeous. I love those. Everything else I didn't mention, obviously I didn't love because I can't remember which ones I didn't mention, or they were just okay. The setting spray, okay so far. I mean, we have to kind of see how it performs for the rest of the day. The powder was okay. I didn't like that it went on chunky, but I do like the little glow that it left behind. That is really pretty. But that is basically it in this video. Not everything was amazing, but a lot of things were amazing. I've been wanting to try Charlotte Tilbury for a long time, and I'm really glad that I finally did and that I was able to do this whole face using only Charlotte Tilbury. I will be exchanging the foundation because I do like it. It's just a little bit dark. It would probably match me in the summertime, but for right now, it's a little bit too dark. So that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.